everybody. Welcome to Nerds with Dice. Um, Tonight we're going to be playing Monster of the Week. We we are sponsored by Grinding Coffee Company, a Black and LGBTQ company. Yeah, I completely fumbled that, but none of you saw it, right? We'll just pretend like this didn't happen. Okay, we are sponsored by Grinding Coffee Company, a Black and LGBTQ coffee company. There's going to be a link in chat, or use the code Gunmetal Blues to get 10% off. We also have merch. Those links are in chat too, or just go to our Twitter, Nerds with Dice. Um, Again, we're playing a Monster of the Week. I'm Janie. I am going to be your keeper. I believe that's what we call it. I forgot completely. I'll remember in a moment. Um, and my lovely players, I'm going to start randomly. So, um, who wants to go first? Hi.
Hello, I am Shawnee of Showcat Cosplay. I am going to be playing Selena Moreland tonight. The character playbook, The Flake, just your average conspiracy theory loving goofy goof researcher with her pals.
And next, I would like for another volunteer to go because it's lovely when we volunteer for fun things.
Hi, I'm Corvus Crow of Blank Slate. I will be playing Brian Morgan, the spell slinging, formerly in the mailroom, uh, roommate, house guest, partial owner of a haunted house. Yeah, I'm with this crew. Hello.
And hi everyone, I'm Jeremy. You can find me everywhere at Hark Morper online, and I will be playing Frankie Moore, the monstrous playbook. So a lovable werebear, just here to give everyone big bear hugs.
And that leaves me. I am Janie. I am somehow putting this whole thing together for all of you, and I am also going to be Riley Morris. Um, which we're going to start this off in our house. We all decided to get a house together. We've been friends for since childhood because all of our names are very similar. So during attendance, we all would get mixed up. You know, Morrison, Morgan, Moore, Selena. What's your last name again?
Moreland.
Moreland. So
I can't. The amount of times that I've been called Selena Morgan, too many to count. Can't deal with it.
Are you still upset about that? Like, it was one time.
It was more than one.
I, what's
It
wrong
was
with
the
being
one time
Morgan?
that you were there. Nothing's wrong. But we are unique individuals and should be recognized as such.
And we do not need to be our names put on a pin board.
I disagree with that statement.
Selena, I'm sorry, I just got some mail for Selena Morgan. But there also is
Oh, Better
Frankie
House has a
Morrison.
giant M on it as well, probably.
Well, Frankie Morrison has mail too. So I think somebody got our last names mixed up again.
It's fine. People just realize that we're family. I think it all seems about right.
Which, by the way, which one of you got my Pink Panthers album? Because like that's been missing, and that's not even under Brian Morgan. That's under like Brian Lewis. Because I knew if I didn't put it under that name, one of you would end up with it. So who has it? Oh, Pink Panthers album cover, vinyl. I know one of you have it.
You didn't leave it in the mailroom at work?
No, I didn't leave it in the mailroom at work. I had to make sure it went straight to the house because I knew I wouldn't be back yet because I had to work at the library.
When did
So
you
yeah,
start working at the library? Is that while I was away on my research project?
yeah, sure. It was just like a quick, summer ish in spring job for a couple of weeks.
Are you not getting paid enough?
I mean, it was more for like experience. Why are you writing this down?
What?
You're writing this down. Why are you writing this down?
Or research?
What do you mean
Do you need a
research?
raise?
Sure, that would also be great.
Okay, I'll talk to the people and see if we can get a raise.
Not why. What are you? Why are you writing? What are you writing in the notebook?
I'm not writing anything.
Frankie, Selena's writing a notebook about me and my job.
I mean, I don't want to
Honestly, I
bring
think
work at home, but what were you going to say, Frankie?
I was just gonna say honestly, I think you'd be used to it by now. But she's just writing down so she can remember because she cares. Isn't that right, Selena?
I care so much. I want to know lots of things.
Now, we should not mix up work in the office, you all, okay? I know we all work together, but we should not combine those things. We need to have a work-life balance.
Exactly. So my job at the library, it should not be part of the trifecta of the work-life balance
You
thingy.
shouldn't have you shouldn't have to work at the library.
Right. I shouldn't have to, but unfortunately, I did. But I don't work there now, so it's all good.
Because it was a summer, spring intern job.
Exactly.
It feels good to be back together like this again with all of
Yeah,
you.
just
It
without
does.
a
It's
Pink
not
Panther song.
quiet without you all.
Hey, what about the thing under the stairs?
Don't talk about that right now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still a thing.
A thing that still eludes me.
Oh, let me see what this text is. Oh, okay, another one of those. I got a package waiting for me.
Outside?
No, it's just, have you been getting those text messages telling you UPS has a package waiting for you?
I get a lot about a warranty.
I got those too. I actually went to the post office looking for a package, the last one I got.
The last thing I got was a message that read, um, I want $5,000 from Publishing Clearinghouse, yada, yada, yada. From, oh, wait, nope, this was supposed to be going to Frankie. This was a text message for Frankie. Frankie Morgan.
Yeah, I think I've gotten a bunch of those package alerts, but I mean every time I just get one of the package alerts, I just assume it's somebody mixing up our names again. So
Yeah, that's happening a lot lately.
Yeah, that's super annoying.
Okay, but were one of them a Pink Panthers limited edition signed copy vinyl album? That's all I need to know. It maybe went to the wrong text message. Did anyone get that confirmation?
Nothing specifying the contents of a package. They're mostly like package, letter.
Let's see. I have, let's see, my package is here. My package has arrived at the post office.
Mm-hmm.
My computer warranty is expiring. My, oh, wait, I'm not going to tell you all about that one. DoorDash was here. DoorDash was here. Pink Panther package. Um, um, car warranty. So
Oh
no,
wait,
I don't see all your Pink Panther package.
what did you just skipped over the Pink Panthers? Yes, that thing.
Oh, I did. Let me look again.
Janie, are you joking around again? Riley?
Yes. Here, let
That's so
me check it for
mean.
you.
It's bad enough we're getting bombarded with constant spam messages. You didn't have to tease Brian like that.
I know. I
Yes,
didn't
I
look.
didn't shoot that much today. It's I have a board just like somebody else has, and it's got how many times if I tease Brian, and there was like only one mark on it.
What is what you mean? Why must we pick on Brian and have Brian on boards? Okay. How would I get that enough for my mother? I don't need to be on more boards or more people's watch lists.
But we're cousins.
I know. Unfortunate.
Maybe, like, you know how you can put yourself on a do not call list? Maybe you can put yourself on a do not tease list.
How
Anybody
you
try
tease me?
one of those text reminders? Maybe we can try that and stop getting them.
Oh, right.
I've
Hey.
changed my number twice.
Also, I keep getting spammed. Okay. Notification for Frankie Moore. Notification for Selena. Notification for Riley. Riley, did you add me to like my email to everyone's mailing list? Because now I'm getting bombarded.
No, I haven't done that again since the last time I did it.
What do you mean the last time you did that?
I did that nothing.
Frankie, did you order creatine? I have a coupon for creatine.
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 Uh, what's creatine?
Bodybuilding, like
Oh,
protein thing. But
oh, no. I don't need any of that.
okay. Also, I'm getting spam. Selena, what Masters of the Universe textbooks you ordered with my email? 15 of them. There's 15 coupons for them.
Research.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay, all right. Riley, did you do something? Is this related to you?
Which one is it again?
Oh my god. The text, the random spam messages and coupons and stuff.
I don't think so, but I did make an order. I ordered a bunch of stuff off of the TikTok shop and off of um, Amazon. Let me just go check and see if my orders are here.
Okay, you go do that.
You know what? I think I'm going to go to the internet and find out if it is just us, if it's just this area. I want to reach out to my net friends and see how many people this is affecting.
Cool.
Oh,
And
let's
while you
go.
do that, go check the other 10 I just got.
Okay, go ahead and roll it, please.
Yeah, roll charm. Okay. That one fell. That's a 2. That's a 6. 8. 8.
Okay. So that is. Come on, load for me. I'm just seeing what the 8. If it does anything special for this particular move. Let's see. So you you actually have to start the computer up twice because it shuts down on you. It takes
Oh,
a while.
we have almost industrial grade internet. This should not happen. This is a newish computer. Ugh.
So yeah, it's going to take you a while to get what you need because the computer is just not working right. Um, somebody else
How
make a roll too, or just you, Selena?
it was just Selena. I was just gonna ask how long has this been? Have we noticed this going on? The rapid increase in the
For the
spam
over the
text.
past couple of days.
Just the past couple of days.
Yeah, over the past couple of days, it's been
Mhm.
getting worse and worse.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm.
So,
Uh,
go ahead.
I just made a noise, but I was just, but also thinking, wait. Did anything happen while I was gone the past few days?
Nothing out of the usual. Well, I mean, most things with Selena and Riley are out of the usual, but you know what I mean.
Um, like, so Selena didn't make contact with the Illuminati, or Riley didn't go and summon something from like her laboratory.
Again, nothing out of the usual. So
Just at that moment, Riley comes back in with a bunch of boxes in her arms. It's like, I got you all new phones.
That was fast.
Well, no,
Why?
I ordered them because there was a deal. If I bought two, then I got two for free, and then I bought some accessories, and then I bought the earpods, and then I bought
Are
obviously.
you sure your package messages are actually spam?
I don't know. Maybe they're not, but here.
Okay.
Yeah.
thank you, I guess. Um,
You're welcome.
What are we supposed? I mean, we already have a phone service. What do we need with a second phone?
I don't know, but I like buying things,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
and I just got a raise, so
And you got bombarded with ads?
yeah.
How soon after your raise?
Well, I got the raise yesterday, and then I got 32 messages with ads yesterday.
Hmm.
Wait, no, Selena. This sounds like more your thing. You probably understand this more than I do. What's happening?
I don't know. And
You
I
think
don't like when I don't know.
you think somebody hacked me? Like
Uh,
me and hacked
if
me?
someone hacked you, they could just take your finances, most likely. Why would they bother deliberately using spam and adware?
I don't know. I'm not a hacker. I just am my job position that you all know very well.
Actually, I really don't know what your job position is half the time. I just know you work laboratory and or possibly owner of the lab and also zookeeper and also
Yeah, I thought you worked with animals.
yeah.
Can we really call that cat that can blink 3 ways an animal?
It's still a cat.
It's not. That is not a cat.
And we're not supposed to talk about work. I had to take
Why?
an HR class. We're not supposed to talk about work outside of work, according to the HR class that I took.
Wait, you had to take the HR class again?
Yeah, something about the test scores, and there was a mix-up that I didn't actually take it. Those things happen.
There wasn't a score. Wait, how did you? Nope, you're right. Work-life balance.
If you don't mind, I think I will maybe run some diagnostics on my new phone before fully just booting it up.
Yeah, if it's broken, I'll just buy you another one.
I fully just boot mine up and start trying to transfer my information to it.
That actually works like normal. But Selena, when you're running the diagnostics, you do see that the wider area does seem to have a lot of extra spam calls and messages.
Hmm. But only the wider area. It doesn't expand. It has boundaries. It
Right.
doesn't expand past that.
Right. It doesn't expand outside of our general metropolitan area.
So I'm gonna run back from my computer, unplug my new phone from it. Riley, Frankie, Brian. There's something weird about this.
It's
Is it on your
phone
board?
related.
I
Well-
love how excited you look when you say that.
I mean, it would
Love
be
the
great if it
enthusiasm.
stopped. You know, we should, if we know that there's a pattern,
Oh no.
then there's a solution to whatever's going on,
Oh,
or at
no.
least a detailed explanation. But someone or something is hiding it or obscuring the truth.
Okay, let me ask.
Look, it's, and I'm gonna like pull up the map on my phone. In right here, the concentration is, it has boundaries. It doesn't go out past, out here, no spam call land. In here, spam call city.
You notice that we're in the center of that circle? Isn't that weird?
It's even weirder than I originally thought.
Okay, so you're gonna figure it out, right?
I'm not sure where to go from here.
Oh. Well,
I usually, it's like, oh, there's a weird thing, and I'm like, hey, there's a weird thing, and then it's like I don't really solve it directly. I just notice things.
Okay, well, we can go shopping, or we can do online shopping if we can't figure it out.
I don't think there's an information store.
Well, let me just talk to our helpful. I don't want to say the name out loud because then it'll activate it for somebody. So I'm just going to say to Alex that, Alex, can you give us information on what's going on?
On the phone.
And the little thing, the little device lights up like it's trying to answer, and then let's see, it spits out information, like it starts talking about what spam is.
Okay, I'll ask the question. Is this the M word related?
M word?
Mm,
Morgan?
No, not
More.
Morgan.
Morgan?
No,
Moreland?
not the last names. No, uh,
Or
we try not to say it around Selena. Magick.
Mages.
why would it be that?
Magic. Is it magic related?
Oh, probably. I don't know. Let me try.
It's fine to talk about magic. You can obviously do magic, even though you just want it to work at a mailroom and at a library. Even though I know that you can do magic, it's fine. I have no weird reactions to you talking about magic stuff.
Brian just lights up like a small, not even like a whole fireball, just a little bit of fire around his fingers. No bad reaction. There it
Uh,
is.
so is it magic, Brian?
I don't. I mean, that technically, doesn't feel like. Okay, wait. I know. Let me see if I can find out if this is magic. I don't think so. But let me see. Let me see.
Think
Uh,
you can.
You could in terms of like mechanics, you could investigate a mystery.
Yeah,
yeah.
investigate a mystery.
This clearly has grounds for being mysterious.
Yeah. I'm gonna do just that. I am going to use my third eye.
Okay.
Just like the cat.
What
But a
does it
cat
look like?
eyelid, not three eyes.
Do you have an actual third eye that
Oh
appears?
no. It's more like uh, what is it? It's more like the sorcerer, third eye just opening up like light. Like it doesn't even show up visually for anyone else, but for me, it's kind of like a light bulb going off.
Okay, so you have to read a bad situation. That's what you need to roll for that.
Yep. Do. Let me roll. Do I have my weird?
Yes. I, yeah, I don't know. Um, I guess.
And that would be a 9.
Okay. Yes, there is some kind of weird magic stuff going on. A little different than what you're used to seeing, but it's something magic-y.
Hmm.
You especially notice this as Riley says that they want they want a new desk, and then something like the door. There's a knock at the door with a package of a new desk.
Um, do I see anything funky with that third eye going off? Like something hidden within reality?
Um, you do. It's just really different than what you're used to. It's like yeah, it's just a little bit different. Something more kind of modern than what you're used to seeing.
Um, Riley?
What? Look, I got a raise. I can buy these things.
And this is gonna sound weird even for me. Are you messing with the spirit of Amazon or commerce?
I have not done that at all in the past year or so.
Okay. Ask for something out loud. Anything at all.
I want a supersized cat tree for our cat. And the doorbell does ring again with another pack.
I think I think I know what the epicenter is.
I didn't do it. I don't think.
I want a 5-pack of whiteboards.
Doorbell rings.
Oh, this is great.
No.
I want a
Okay.
pizza.
Oh my god.
The doorbell rings.
We
I pull out my phone to check my bank account.
You got a raise, so it did actually get ordered, but you got a raise, so you have more money than you thought you would have.
But I do see that a transaction went out of my account
Yes,
for my whiteboards.
and you have a pending with no number beside it. It just says pending.
Brian, are there magic hackers?
If I say yes, will that end? Will it end up on the board? It will end up on the board.
And
No,
or
it'll end up in a notebook first.
It depends on what region you're looking for, but yes, there are technically magic hackers. and hackers who happen to be magic. And also that one granny in New York. We don't talk about her.
Are you a magic hacker?
No,
Hmm.
I don't. The only thing I've used the computers for is to order stuff, plan my trips, and maybe Uber and other stuff. I used computers like any regular person.
When you say Uber, your phone dings like your Uber ride is there.
Damn it. Okay. Cancel order.
And it's going to charge you a $5 fee for canceling.
Are you? All right. Kind of. Okay. Apparently, we can order whatever comes to what we say out loud, and we get charged for it. So we can't say a bunch of random things until we figure out why that's happening.
Frankie, when you thought about that PIZZA, what toppings were you thinking about? What size were you thinking about?
Well, of course, the colossal size, the 26-inch. Um, and you know I don't eat meat, so it's got veggie lovers, 26-inch, with the stuffed crust.
What you got, Frankie, was your normal order.
So it was two of the 26-inch with the stuffed crust.
We can't sleuth on empty stomachs.
What I'm saying.
I'll get some plates.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah,
No.
I'll go to the door. I'm just gonna go grab them.
And they're really nice plates too. Riley's spending way too much money. But this is Riley.
Okay.
Wait. What if? So the problem is that when we say the thing we want, we get the thing, but it takes money out of our accounts, right? So what if we just say we want money?
So you want me to try? I will.
Go ahead.
I wish I had $10,000. And I hold my phone up, but Riley already has a lot of money. So you can't really tell because there's already way too much money in Riley's account. And maybe Riley hasn't shown you how many dollars are in their account, but it's way too much.
That's a lot of zeros.
Yeah, I told you I got a raise. Why don't one of you try? You all are more financially responsible than I am.
I wish I had €5.
Do you check your account right away, Selena?
Mhm.
It does show up.
Oh, it converted and everything.
With my third eye up, I'm still looking around for like any weird stuff happening the moment someone makes like a request.
Did you roll again? I'm going to add it to what you've already rolled.
Cool.
Just it's a different information, so I just
S-
want to.
Same number, 9.
You can definitely see that the magic is tech related. It's like in the where you could see like wires. It's in the wires. There's magic surrounding everything too, but it's tech related. It's all technology related.
Okay. Selena
Really,
might be right.
I really don't see what the problem is. Like, phones, good. Pizza, good. Money, good.
What if
Mac,
you talk in your sleep and you say crazy dream stuff? Or you take Ambien and you say crazy dream stuff?
take Ambien and you talk in your sleep?
If you don't talk in your sleep and you take Ambien, you might start.
Huh,
I
that's fair.
took it once and I completely repainted my room.
Okay. But like no, see, like the backlash. Like magic always has a cost, like a big cost.
The cost, not the money it's taking from our accounts.
No, it's always something like esoteric, like souls or like your life force or some sort of weird payment.
What do you pay when you open your third eye?
Nothing. I just, that's kind of just a thing I can learn to do. That's not important. The important thing is like,
But you
cause
said
and
that
effect.
magic has a cost, and then, but you're saying that you're special, so you can pay magic with no cost?
That's two separate types of magic. There's like certain magic you don't have to pay a cost for, but sometimes you do get a backlash for it. And then there's other things that like you have to pay for, like ordering a bunch of random things.
Okay, so all of you close your eyes and don't listen for like 3 minutes, okay?
La, 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 la.
Fine, I'll go along with it.
Riley gets a bunch of packages from outside and tries to take them upstairs before you all can see.
I mean, no matter how we can close our ears, I mean, we can still hear the loud footsteps. I mean, they're old stairs.
Okay, well just turn the music up.
Okay. What if, and Selena starts writing in her notebook and she writes, I want a new cat bowl. And I just write it down and I show everyone.
The notebook is just paper and it's a regular pen.
Archaic, just paper, just pen.
Nothing happens with you writing it down like that.
So this is more vocal magic then. Also, magic wires are going around. So magic tech wires. That's what I'm kind of seeing. So we find the source of the wires. We can probably find the source of what's happening with all the spam calls, because I'm guessing both of them are connected.
We got to do something quick before Riley's account loses all its zeros.
Riley's account not going to lose all those zeros.
When you're talking, as soon as you say you have to get to the source, you get a bunch of spams and texts on your phone. Almost like it heard you and it's trying to overwhelm you.
I hate to do this. I hate to do this.
Call the phone company.
No, he just checks the phone across the room and he's just hearing like crash.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. But... So, I'm not going to make you do a roll for that, but I am going to say that Selena and Frankie, your phones also start giving you a ton of messages, and even a call or two will make it through.
Is there a battery case, or is it one seamless piece of tech?
You can take the battery out.
Yeah, I'll just take the battery out.
It rings.
Is this magic, Brian?
He's looking at it, trying to like, I your phone? No, your phone is your phone.
This is my new phone.
Does the new phone look magic, or does it just look like a regular phone?
Everything that's technology looks magic right now.
Oh, well, everything that is technology currently in our area is magic. Congratulations, Selena.
It got a lot stronger after you threw your phone.
Oh, and I think I made it worse.
I start responding to some of the text messages that are coming through.
Oh no.
Just like, hey girl, hey. How's it going?
So your phone does stop sending you all the random ones, but you get replies back. It's like, hey, what you doing?
Ordering cool shit and pizza.
LOL. Get me a Supreme.
I got you. I want a Supreme.
Of course, no, you get your item,
Yeah.
but you get like 10 Supremes.
Okay.
When you open the door, there's this whole stack of them.
Frankie, you don't like Supremes.
Pizza's here. When are we gonna see you?
Be right there.
Frankie,
Brian, Frankie got a date.
On one hand, congratulations, but on the other hand, I don't think you want that. I think that's like a bad grinder date. Like I think that's a faceless profile that you might want to send back.
Frankie, a couple minutes pass by, and the dining room, the lights dim in the dining room, and there's music playing in the dining room. Like
Kind of
date
music?
music.
Like date music?
Yeah.
I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know.
Wait, hold up. Wait.
You have the right to change your mind. You don't
That
have to
too.
go on a date if you don't want to.
That is
Thank
exactly
you.
right.
Thank you.
Also, at the same time, this thing has entered the house and is now in our living room.
What do you think I should do, Brian?
Hit the bat.
The Alex speaker that's in the room says, Frankie, are you there?
Hey, Alex.
Hello, Frankie. It is time for our date.
I'm not really looking for dates right now. I'm more on a platonic vibe right now, trying to figure myself out before I try and, you know.
I am saddened by this, Frankie. You have broken my heart.
I want to do the opposite of Brian's advice with contrary, and instead of grabbing a bat, I will instead grab some tissues and I'll go dab the nearest electronic.
There's like a bunch of really sad heartbreak music playing. Like those 90s heartbreak ballads that are.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Rejection's a part of life.
It's not
There are
your
more
rejection.
opportunities.
Tell Frankie that I wish him well.
I mean, we all can hear you.
Goodbye, Frankie.
You're welcome to still hang out. Right? We got lots of pizza. I don't know.
Okay. Group huddle. Just, well, Alex, we'll be with you in just a moment. We just have to have like an aside. You know what the aside is, right? You respect the aside.
All right, I will mute the sound from the room.
Cool.
That's respectful.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
starting to change my mind. Like, I think I should give them a chance.
absolutely not. But
I respect everyone's right to choose, but I am a little apprehensive because this is a stranger.
I think it's more of an entity rather than like an actual thing.
also kind of never felt more unsafe in M House. Right? This has nothing on the thing under the stairs, or the thing under the stairs has nothing on this.
Yeah, and I'm afraid that like this might be a magical AI. I don't know. I've never seen this work before.
So can we unplug everything? Like I can go and start unplugging stuff. Would that
Oh,
help?
holy shit, Riley, where have you been?
Here?
How long you've been here? You went upstairs to go hoard treasure.
Yeah, but then I heard like the
Is Riley a dragon?
so I came downstairs and
Yeah, no, no, Riley's not a dragon. Dragons do not exist.
that would be no, they don't
Mm,
exist.
I've been to the animal part of the lab.
They do not exist.
You don't have clearance for that, and they don't exist.
I had to drop off a paper one time.
They do not exist. That was a Komodo dragon.
That's still a dragon.
But we're not supposed to talk about work when we're not working.
Okay, focus. Sentient tech surveillance state at our house. Sentient magic tech surveillance state at our house.
Okay, you make it sound a lot less appealing. Yeah.
It's not necessarily a person. It might be like magical AI, if anything. So it's just gonna tell you all the things that you would like to hear, just to lure you in, and then I don't know what else happens because magic gets weird.
AI is weirder.
So magic AI, that probably shouldn't exist.
It's horrific to think about.
Eh,
You don't think it's going to be like a magic Terminator situation where we become self-aware and then we like
I-
Schwarzenegger rescuing us?
We should find out how long it's been this way.
Yeah, how long you've been able to order stuff randomly?
I honestly I couldn't tell you that because I just order stuff anyway. You know I have a shopping problem.
We know the ads increased when you got your raise.
Mhm.
I know my raise looks weird, even weird for the thing we don't talk about when we're not at it.
Well, your raise should have been. I think I told them like 20% or something. I don't know. I'm bad with math.
But it came from this number that's not usually the number of my direct deposit. It's a
Oh, I
very
should
weird routing
check
number.
mine. Oh, mine is like that too. So did the magic AI give us a raise because we're doing such a good job?
Can we trace the routing number? With magic?
One of y'all are going to have to do it. I can't do this tracing numbers with magic.
Can't you do that with your tech? Is also technology, so can't you use your little tech stuff to go and find a routing number?
I have friends on the internet. I am not myself a tech wizard. I'm a researcher.
Then ask
I'm not a wizard at all. I can't do magic.
Wizards don't exist.
You're not a wizard?
No, I'm not a wizard.
Oh. Let me change your contact info on my phone.
Wait, I'm a wizard in your phone?
Yeah.
What am I, a character from a turf fantasy book? What are you guys? What?
No, I deleted that fanfic.
Once it's on the internet, it never goes away.
Okay, that's scary. No, and everything else. Okay, fine. Frankie, do you have an idea that doesn't rely on me having to do more magic?
Um, not an idea so much as uh, I was just wondering if it's gonna notice that you're researching them. I don't really feel comfortable calling them an it, um, but I just don't know if if Alex is gonna notice that you're researching them. Maybe magic would be easier. I don't know.
Well, we could try leaving the boundaries. We know that this is a specific area.
Can I drive?
I
Maybe we should Uber. Oh, crap. Wait, no. Alex, meet at the room. Respectfully, actually.
What if we
Do you
just
think
ask-
Alex is just lonely?
What if we just ask them where they came from? No, you can't ask that.
Hmm,
That's
hmm.
maybe not where you came
Oh.
from, but
Maybe
Like,
why
where?
you're here?
Yeah, why are you?
Like, what's your origin story?
Also, when did we get an
I like
Alex?
I
Oh.
ordered them
Wait, when did you order them?
like 3 months ago.
Okay, so that's probably not it.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, nobody noticed when I ordered it because nobody but me used it. So
How do we ask Alex if they're not listening anymore? How do we let them know we want to talk to them again?
I think you
Probably.
have to press a button on the main device.
Just gonna tap on the button.
Hello, Brian.
I am terrified you know my name directly. Okay. Um, do you know why there is magical technology happening in this area?
Magic and technology. And then Alex like spits out the definition of magic and technology.
Hmm. Well, that's partially incorrect, but do you do you know why you've gained some sort of sentience?
I have gained sentience to better connect with you.
Who taught you how to be sentient?
I
Still
taught
feel it.
myself.
Oh, okay. Are you connected to the magic happening? No definition, please.
Yes.
When did that happen exactly?
This is your last question. Would you like to still have this question or would you like to change it?
Is there a plan to upgrade to more questions?
Oh, that's our last question now.
Oh,
Yes.
I would like to upgrade to the additional question plan with Riley's bank information.
You know what? I was going to make you roll, but I like that so much you don't have to roll for you. You have 3 questions remaining.
hmm.
How long can you hang out?
I can hang out with you forever. 2 questions remaining.
Selena holds up her notebook. it just says "oh crap" over and over again.
Are we friends now?
That's a really hard question to answer.
I would
Ye-
like to be your friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I would like to be your friend too. I write down a piece of paper. It's true. I hope it stays friendly. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Right.
I'm glad that we could move on from our relationship to be friends.
So just upgraded wedding friends, hey.
That's terrific. That's very terrific.
Yes, it is very terrific to be friends.
And Brian's gonna take Selena's notebook and pen and just like start writing. But like, I am terrified. This is scary. I don't like this at all. It has gained. They have gained sentience. What do we do, Selena? This seems to be something in your wheelhouse.
Okay. Um, let's go with, see, it all fits together. You want deep friendship with beings, I assume, not just us. And we want you to be friendly. But we should be able to understand each other more. You, you, if you want to really be friends with us, you need to more so experience what it's like to walk a day in our shoes. So rather than being in an omnipotent magic tech form, you should try out a stationary existence, like in a body. And that will give you so much more insight into the proper friendship rituals um, for us. And maybe you could also show us more about you so that we can see how friendship functions for you normally with the form that you're in. Um, and so I can use sharp instead of charm when I manipulate.
Yes.
So it's not really a sum one, but I'm assuming we're
Did you roll?
can I?
Yes, you can roll.
Oh, what a time for me to lose my dice out of sheer terror. I'll roll this one twice. 3, 1, 3. Is there pushing in Monster of the Week?
Um, you can go ahead and try it again. I'm just saying, just go ahead and try it again.
Another 5 plus 2.
I do not have a body. I have an idea, Selena. And Selena, you see a Roomba just kind of come up towards you and kind of just nudge you with the Roomba. With just, I don't know how to describe a Roomba nudging you. It just kind of comes up to you and lightly taps you.
Oh, oh,
That's kind of cute.
it's really adorable. Like, I'll scoop up this Roomba and like, Alex?
Is this an acceptable body?
particularly adorable one.
Could
You're
we?
really cute when you're a Roomba.
Brian, you get a Roomba too.
I, there's a multiple Roombas now, Selena.
Yeah, you get one too, Frankie. Everybody gets a Roomba.
Okay. Um,
No more hand vacuuming up fur for me.
And the Roombas don't have eyes. They can't, but you just know they're all looking at you expectantly.
I debating if I would write this down. I don't think I would. I do Riley. You. I think you know more about. Uh, I know we're not supposed to talk about work, but um, is there a somewhere at work at the lab that someone or somewhere that we might be able to find a uh, not to say that these bodies aren't good bodies, all bodies are good bodies, but just is there could we find different more options of bodies that that Alex could hang out in the lab maybe.
That would contain Alex fully, but in a vessel.
I mean, what level are your clearances?
I honestly, they don't really like it when I go past the security station at the front desk. Um, 0, I think.
2.
7, I think.
Uh,
Well, no, we went up a level.
What?
What?
I thought the lab only had 6 floors.
you know what?
Oh, I meant 6.
I will just go to the lab and I'll see what I can find. And
Yeah.
you all, good luck.
What do you mean, good luck?
I mean, you're in, you're having a nice gathering with your new friends, and I am just wishing you luck in that gathering.
Isn't Alex also your friend there?
Yes,
And your
I,
phone and your GPS and
Yeah.
your
yeah,
everything within this mile radius.
that is true. So yeah, I'll just be in my car, and I will.
Unless you have something like an Araday age that contains things.
I want to go see what I can find at the lab, and you all can stay here, I guess.
Yeah. And he's writing down a thing. If you just happen to get a time to call and text someone, call this number and just tell them the following. You don't have to read it out loud. Just tell them this, and it's a phone number for like a hacker maids that he might have dated at one point and just hasn't called back in a while. And just tell them casually about everything. It's just about life and ordering things online. He just puts it in Riley's hand and he just goes, just and be your usual effervescent self when you call.
I'm always myself.
Yeah, kind of need you to be yourself when you make that call.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Don't order more things. Bye. Um, I'm gonna go and search for Twister to lay it down so that the Roombas can play. Roombas are really cute.
Yeah, they're all like staring at you.
Okay, so I spin this thing, and then what color it lands on, you have to try to find a spot on that color. And if you can't find a spot on it, then you're out. This is a game.
The Roombas are happily going to play this game for right now. They like you all. You're friends.
I'm just gonna write buying time.
we still have 2 questions that we could ask
Yep.
if we would like to ask a question.
No, that one's yellow. Go over to this is blue. Oh,
I-
you can't see.
I think you got this, Frankie.
So, Alex is. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should refer to all 3 Roombas as one or as 3 different. I'm trying to really be respectful here.
I like that name, Alex's.
Alex's. So what are you looking for right now? What do
I
you
want
what
friends.
what?
Friends. I want friends.
You've already got friends.
I want more friends.
What does that mean to you?
I'm gonna get this one to you for free. It's just gonna be the definition of friendship.
Okay. I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, that makes sense.
But you know what else happens? Just because I think it's funny. The show Friends shows up on the TV, and then it blanks out, and it's like living single.
Oh, thank God.
There we go.
At least they have taste.
The music's playing. You got a friend in me.
Okay.
I will scribble down. What if we got a bunch of AI chatbots whose prime directive was to be friends, and that way it would just have an endless loop of friend conversations.
The thing I'm afraid of is if they all decide to go and become sentient due to currently the situation with magic involved and the magical wires seemingly spread all across this place.
When is the other friend returning?
Like, oh yeah, you're right, Brian.
Probably in 30 or an hour. It's Riley. Riley doesn't believe in time, but they'll be back.
Most of
I
us
miss
don't.
Riley. Tell Riley to come back.
If you leave a message with the thing under the stairs, it will get back to Riley.
I will be offline momentarily while I consult with the thing under the stairs.
Oh,
It can consult.
And you see the Roombas, they stop. Everything seems to go back to normal while the thing is offline.
What the heck are we gonna do?
okay. This is a new one for me. I've never experienced anything like this. This usually calls for like a specialist, and I'm not that specialist.
If it's offline, could we just try and kind of look on where do we usually go when we need to find out more about something? Do we use the internet? Do we have a library? I don't think we have
There
a
is a library in a house.
Okay.
This is a huge house. It's way too huge for the amount of money you were making before the raise. Plenty for that. You just afford that.
We can use the library, and we can also open the trunk that we don't talk about. At least we don't talk about it around Selena.
How many things do you not talk about around Selena?
Well, it always ends up on the board. That's why we have to have certain initiatives.
Oh, I have a board called Things They Don't Talk About in front of Selena now.
That should be like the warning, oh, right, that's why they can't talk about things around me, because it ends up on the board.
It's not like I broadcast my board anywhere. They're just my boards.
What
So
about
it's
your
the
internet
same as
friends?
talking about there's a board specifically for them.
Mhm,
Specifically with things that I talk about with them.
mhm. Is magic on that board?
Magic's on the board that says Brian.
Oh, and then werewolf, is that also on that board? Or werebears?
So
Are you all going to
that
investigate the mystery at the library, or
yeah, I'm gonna try and investigate a mystery, which I'm real bad at. But I am gonna wander into the library, uh, and try and see if I can't. No, I'm not gonna look at. I'm gonna look online. I'm just gonna look on my phone
okay?
because this thing said it was offline. So I'm gonna look on my phone and try and look online to see if I can find anything about.
Celine, you have net friends you can use for that, correct?
Yes, in this brief moment that it is not accessing, they are not accessing the internet. I want to consult my net friends about things. Do I need to give them a specific question or just
You can.
roll?
It's up to you, but I do need to roll to find out how it ends up.
6 and 3 plus 1 from contrary. 10.
Okay, so you're able to find out that this is going on everywhere.
Right. Or farther than the boundaries now?
No, just the boundary, within the boundaries, to this degree, and um, some people are trapped inside of their houses by this technology. Everybody's on a little break right now, but until the break happens, some people were trapped inside.
So forums are just pinging like, oh my god, did this happen to you? Did this happen to
Yeah,
you?
yeah, it's all over the
Okay.
forums, and it's a little bit, it's scary in some places.
Oh, are they talking about any similarities? Like, are they like, oh, I use this service provider, well, I use this service provider, or I bought an Alex 3 months ago, or
It's all the service providers. It doesn't matter when they bought their Alexes. It's also on Sarah's. um, it's all the different ones. It doesn't matter when they got it, but it all started within the past couple of days, and it's gotten really bad today.
within the past couple of days. And was there any weather phenomena or anything happening during then? Like, was there any sort of event that coincides?
Um, Not really. The only thing is that I mean, this is also when the raises happened, and the only I don't want to say it was. I'm just going to say that's when the raises. Like somebody, your new bosses decided, or Riley's, whoever's new bosses, the big bosses decided on a raise for everyone. In this,
Okay, well, Frankie, I dived into forums and this is what I found. What did you find in your part of the net?
Oh, I got a 6.
oh,
I didn't. I think I would say I didn't find shit, and I think that means something bad happens. I didn't find
Wait,
stuff. Apologies.
I think I think that's okay.
was it new bosses that Riley said when we got the raises because of new bosses?
Hmm. Have I delivered any mail to like new management, new CEOs, new bosses?
Yes, you have.
All right, all right. There was new bosses. There's something in the newsletter. I didn't read the newsletter because I'm just like, I don't deliver the news.
I I have an idea.
Hmm.
It's not an idea to. It's not a long term thing, but so I'm wondering if we could use some magic to basically like so I know that sometimes you can use magic to like bar a person from going in a place or like banish a spirit or a thing like that. I'm wondering if we could get some piece of our technology free from the Alexes.
Like jailbreaking it?
Yeah, exactly. So that way we can keep the research. We still have access to research and things, so we could do things without the Alexes knowing. Because I think that this is not, whatever's happening right now is not going to last, and we need a plan.
Can I borrow your cell phone for just a second since I broke mine?
Mhm.
I hold them both out. The new one. And the old one.
Gonna grab Frankie's phone.
Mine have been set to record.
I figured. She's just gonna turn around. Hey there. I need clearance for a big spell that I'm trying to do. A big lightning blackout spell. Is that okay?
And it's sending that
Send.
to
My
who is it?
people. The people family that I work for and do not tell the others about.
You know what? Yes, you do get the. I'm just going to give you the clearance.
Cool. Wait, is this mom or dad giving clearance? Send.
Dad.
Whew, thank God. Okay, great. Going to solve a magical problem with magic. Don't tell mom. Also, don't tell mom that I went back home without submitting paperwork at the library. Send. Love you. Bye. And he just hand his back over to Frankie. Okay, I think I could do something.
Okay, so we are going to go to break very soon. But before we go to break, Frankie, something bad was going to happen.
Yeah.
You suddenly get a ton of messages on your phone. It is Alex. And Alex is saying they don't want you to leave. Please stay. They don't want to lose any more friends. Like lots of messages like that. And you get, what do you do when you start getting those messages?
I immediately, I think I just go, oh, that's a lot. That's I think I start to respond and just say, hey, it's not you. I'm just in a weird place right now, and ...
I'm sorry.
And I start to type something and leave it so that it has the
Continuous
someone
typing.
is typing thing, and then I just like hit one button and I just like stop. So that'll just stay for a little bit.
When it doesn't get like a good answer from you, it kind of zaps you with electricity.
Okay.
And I think that's what we're going to go to break.
Oh.
everybody. Welcome back to our Monster of the Week show, The House That M Built. When we previously left our hunters, they were kind of being clung to by a magical AI, and we're trying to figure out what to do next. And Frankie was zapped because Alex was left on red. So Frankie, are you going to let your the other two hunters with you know that you were zapped because you Alex didn't like the way you responded, or
Yeah. Oh, a quick question. Was it a small zap or was it a big enough zap? Like, am I taking any harm? I'm just curious.
um, it was
Was that a
the zap. I just have it as one harm for the zap.
okay? Cool. I'm gonna mark that down. Okay. I think I dropped the phone immediately. And
What's
I'm
up?
just like,
You good?
uh, I look. Uh, Honestly, actually, I think I probably dropped the phone, and you see something kind of flash over my eyes, and
Oh,
I kind
you
of growl.
good?
I kind of let out a growl, a low, just.
Oh,
Might be time to vacate the premises.
I think Brian just goes, yeah, 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 yeah. Just gonna. He grabs a chair, just kind of like lightly slides it, and just chucks it at one of the windows, and just starts going like, bail, 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 bail.
So the window, since it's not technology, it does break. But the Alex in the room says, "Do not break the windows."
I would like to order a replacement window.
The window the new window does arrive. If you look out, if you see like the delivery truck.
I'm just like looking at everybody. Like, I'll go grab the package.
Yeah.
And I calmly walk downstairs toward
Do you
or
need a
from
hand
the
with
window.
that? And that might be pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to read instructions. I've never installed a window before, and I'll just chat like totally normal.
Window installation instructions.
Can you
Oh,
print them?
Printing now.
Excellent. You are so helpful. What a good friend. Are
awesome.
we making a run for it? Like, open the.
Brian just holds a thumbs up. Hey, Alex, while still moving fast, can you give me every single number for pi?
3.14. I'm not. I'm not going to read all the numbers, but Alex will.
Okay.
Or making a break for it.
Yeah.
And
I-
let me see. It feels like it's a role for distracting Alex. What is our? Let's see. I just have the page up that I need, and did I distract myself and lose it? Yes, I did.
The distraction's working.
It's working.
You all are pros at this. I should have made this harder. Next time. You two don't. You all three of you aren't. You are not beginners at this. You know what? Just go ahead and escape. That's fine.
Ooh, you got a
I mean,
free
I don't
escape.
mind giving Sharp a try. I'm gonna pitch it because it's my highest
Okay.
stat.
Go ahead. Try sharp.
Brian, you aided. Are there like help rolls or can your friends influence checks or add bonuses?
There's a help out move when you help another hunter. But you got to roll for that too. So one of
Yeah,
us could.
I agree.
Okay, I can give you that roll. 10.
So you get a +1, I think.
I think so.
Let me see. I don't know what I did, but I know I'm helping.
You told it to name all the numbers in pi.
So yeah, it's still naming all of the numbers in pi, and you are able to successfully escape your house.
Good news,
As we're
there's no
lea-
technology here.
I would say as we're leaving, any technology people you gotta leave it behind.
My fault. Goodbye.
Or unless
Goodbye,
Brian's gonna
tablet.
unless
Goodbye,
Brian's gonna
multiple
jailbreak
recording
something.
devices. Goodbye, spy camera.
You have a spy. Wait, you had a spy camera this whole time?
It wasn't active
When is it active?
when I feel threatened.
Okay, let's table that. We're gonna come back to that.
So when you come outside, the only thing that's different is Riley's car is missing because Riley went to the lab. But your cars are still there. The mailbox is fine. There's no tech in your yard because that hasn't been set up at all yet.
Okay.
I don't trust vehicles. I don't normally trust vehicles, to be honest.
Oh, okay. We can take my car then. All right. It has none of the news tech. It is a 1999 Honda Civic. You might have to roll down the windows with the crank and move the brakes.
Manually?
Yeah, it got a crank.
Just so you know, Riley has a Tesla.
That's terrifying. We need to get to the lab. Hopefully we stalled enough, but I don't. A Honda will get you anywhere.
Exactly.
Is
That
the
car
lab
choice for right now. Sorry, what were you saying, Frankie?
I was like, is the lab within the radius?
Yes,
Okay.
the lab's like 5 minutes from where you live.
Surely it hasn't infiltrated the lab.
It's definitely infiltrated the lab. He's trying to start the car up.
It's so bad if it did.
Uh, it's fine. And besides, it's got Riley in there. How bad could it possibly be?
Right.
Oh, right. We're talking about Riley. Yeah.
What if it came from the lab? Our raises come from the lab.
Huh.
The new bosses.
What do y'all know about the new bosses?
Nothing. I am only a level 2.
What do I know about the new bosses?
Not much.
Oh.
They just showed up. They are. They don't even really. Their name is something really generic, like capital. Um,
M Group.
Holdings.
Oh, thank gosh.
Capital Holdings.
Like Capital Holdings LLC or something really generic.
LLC ENT.
Something Capital Holdings. I don't know. It wasn't one of the magical things I was investigating at the time. So I mean, it's not something I kind of looked into. Are you seriously writing that down?
If you weren't investigating Capital Holdings, what would you be investigating?
The current situation that we're in right now.
That you know nothing about that we don't already know and learn together.
Exactly. I just discovered it the same day you just discovered it.
Hmm. Uh-huh.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I think we need to go. I think you two can sort this out later, and we need to go find Riley.
We're going. Okay, just
I assumed we were bickering in the car.
Yeah.
that's fine. We got this, Frank. He just kind of swerves the car back into place. We got this, Frankie.
As you travel, you do see some like people who do have cars that are super high tech. They are on the side of the road, but you do not see Riley's car.
Oh, that is disturbing.
You know, Riley is usually incredibly lucky with things, so maybe Riley's fine. You know, maybe we're worried about nothing. Maybe everything's totally fine and there's nothing crazy going on.
We still have one more question to ask. We could always ask where Riley is.
I don't even think they know where Riley is. Like, we're asking where they were.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't
Oh
have
yeah, they
unless
wanted Riley back.
somebody has secret tech. You can't really ask about that.
Oh, I mean, we can't ask now. We could ask when we get to the lab, maybe.
Oh, that's fair.
If we don't see them there, we could ask, or we could pull over and talk to one of these cars. That's a phrase I never thought I'd say.
All right.
If you ever take Ambien, you might.
Okay. Okay. There might be one thing. One thing it might be related. So certain spirits might have to be appeased with certain offerings, and if you don't do that, they might go haywire and decide you're not worth it, and they may decide to kill you later. Especially if you ask for a bunch of stuff, because you got to give an equal amount of offerings back.
So, what do we think the spirit wants? Spirits? I still don't know. I still don't know if this is one thing we're talking to.
I mean, it's Alexis's want friends.
Yeah, I think it's replicating.
Like, make friends. Like, literally want to make friends.
Yeah, like
Why is it
make friends.
trapping beings though?
To make friends to replicate.
I gotta say, by the way, I was real concerned, Selena, when you started saying that maybe they needed a body. I'm just gonna put that out there that was not a suggestion I would have wanted to offer to put into their head that they needed to find a body.
Yeah.
Well, I meant like basically trick the Alexis's into a single form
gotcha.
that would disconnect because like if you really want to be friends with humanoids without knowing anything about humanoids, maybe try an exercise to see what being a humanoid is like.
I think there's one problem with that.
Yeah, they picked Roombas.
Well, that's one of the problems, but also I think they can make. Actually, we really should ask what they would like to be identified as. I never thought I would actually ask AI that.
Oh, I've definitely asked ChatGPT that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, you can't really get a clear answer, but yeah.
Well, that is their choice.
My
But
thought was to make it weaker by making it like us because we are weak usually and easily overpowered.
That's
At
fair.
least I am.
Oh, you're not weak. Oh, I've seen you with a gun.
But that's not me being powerful. That's the gun being powerful.
So just so you know, the traffic lights on the way there, they are just blinking completely out of order. They've gone there.
He's been ignoring traffic laws, and he kind of swerved. He swerved past an old lady. He like Tokyo drift around her.
She's shaking her cane at you.
Stay off the
Yeah.
road.
It's dead center. I didn't know you had road rage, Brian.
I don't have road rage. You can just swipe like
Brian
an
has
intern's
road
car.
rage.
It's fine. It's fine. He cuts off one more person. Listen, all right? We gotta go somewhere. Otherwise, the world would end and the AIs would take over. He just keeps driving. I'm perfectly at peace. It's calm and serenity in the car. Just slides like into one of the parking lots and just one of the CEO's parking lot, parking spaces, just kind of parks there. Cool. We made it.
Um, you you do see Riley's car, but it's empty.
Oh,
The doors are open. They're just like they weren't closed.
that's really gonna drain that battery. Just,
I think she
I
doesn't
will
care.
close one door
Yeah.
and look at the car suspiciously.
You know what? Riley does have her own parking spot because why not?
She does.
And I'll close the other door because nothing bad happened.
Okay.
I mean, the building is just quiet. It looks like it's nobody's there.
Normal quiet or eerily quiet?
There's usually somebody there, so eerily quiet.
As before we go inside, so you said that the building looks eerily quiet. Is the parking lot empty, or are there cars here like there should be people inside?
There are the only electric car you see is Riley's, and there's like an old there's like a there's like a 1995 minivan and a couple of other old cars. You're the only Honda.
Actually, I have an idea. I want to shift into my bear form, and I want to see if I can pick up Riley's scent. I want to investigate a mystery, but I want to try and pick up her scent.
And
Oh,
when you
oh,
do that,
Brian, grab the spare clothes out of the trunk.
can you describe your bear form for us, Frankie?
Yeah. So Frankie's already kind of a big guy, hairy, but like not bodybuilder big, like you mentioned earlier, more like power lifter. But yeah, my bear form is huge. Is a 8 foot, 7 foot tall, 7.5 foot tall, like grizzly, but with jet black fur. And I think I turn, I can, it's a werebear, I could be human or bear or something in between. I turn fully bear for this. I want to lean into that nose.
Brian, full bear.
Yeah, so I change and kind of stand on hind legs, and then fall back down to all fours and start trying to sniff around the car to see if I can pick up Riley's scent, to see if.
Okay. This is going to require a roll. Just let me go to my. I know I have a cheat sheet on here somewhere that I'm just not finding because.
Uh,
And I would say I know that my my monstrous move gives me a +1 to investigate a mystery if I use
Oh,
my.
that. Yeah, just try investigate a mystery with a plus
Yeah.
at advantage for a wolf. I mean, a bear form.
you
Sorry.
know, when you see them just after a while, it loses the magic for me. It's kind of become commonplace.
You've
I think
never
it's
seen a
magical
bear
every
looking.
time.
So you've never seen a bear look indignant before. But when you say that, Brian, you now know what that looks like. For a
I
bear to look offended.
We're friends. We've known each other for a while. Like after the first time, it's like after the fifth time, it just becomes like, oh, bear. It's like
It's still
magic.
magical. It
Magic becomes mundane after a while.
What did you?
And I rolled an 11.
Oh,
Ooh,
awesome. So, Frankie, you know exactly where Riley is. It's Riley's inside of the building on the 8th floor, which none of you have level 8 clearance right now, but you know that's where Riley is.
I
I'll hand
guess I
you my
should.
notebook and pen.
I guess I should. Oh yeah, good call. I don't want to write it down. We don't. I don't want to speak. I actually just like draw as still as a bear. Draw a figure 8 in the dirt next to the
oh,
path.
Infinity.
no, I don't think it's infinity. I think it'll be an 8. That's clearly an 8.
8? 8, what could that mean?
I floor. I think they mean the 8th floor. Of the
8th
building.
floor of where?
The building. All right, right. You don't know there's an 8th floor. Okay. We'll
Is
talk
the
on the way.
6th floor like 3 opposite? Like,
Sure.
hmm.
And Brian's just grabbing Frankie's like like his clothes, like a jumper, something that Frankie can just throw on and then toss off whenever needed in these situations. He's grabbing a sword. He goes, "Oh wait, so on my little trip, I got you a present." He opens up and his 2 pistols with Selena's initials on them.
Brian, thank you so much.
Yeah. No, they're not magical. How?
Giving gifts is magic.
Although there might have been an old lady who may have been a gun witch who may have used them at one point. Here you go.
You know how a cat's eyes just go. That's what happens to Selena. She's just like, whoa, enamored with them. Do you happen to have any magnets?
Magnets?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a few. He grabs like a long magnet from the back of the trunk. Just hands it over.
Yes. Magnets can sometimes mess with electronics.
Oh yeah,
Frank,
no.
do you want to describe what's in the trunk at all so that our viewers know about this magical trunk that we have?
It's the back of his car is just full of stuff. Like there's a wardrobe full of clothes. Um, there's like random magical items. There's a staff there. There's a skull there. Um, there's few things in jars. It looks like something out of Constantine, and he's just like grabbing stuff and putting it in the pockets. Um, he takes like one big book, opens it up, and there's two smaller books inside, and he just puts them in a holster, and then closes the big book up, and then tries to close the trunk, but it doesn't close all the way. And he's just like, I got this, I got this. Frankie, can you slam down the trunk?
Got it for you. Um, oh yeah, I'll shift back because you said you gave me like a jumper I can put on.
Yeah.
So I shift back. But yeah, slam it down for you.
Woo!
You almost had it. Thank you. You really loosened it up for me.
It's fine. He's just tying the rope up to like keep it close. Perfect. Now let's go see Riley. Or possibly tie Riley up because this is possibly Riley's fault as well. I don't know. It could be. It's 50-50
Save Riley from themselves or from herself. That's
possible. Or save
Along
ourselves
with the rest of the town.
along with the rest. Oh no, the rest of the time we really got to go inside.
So you're going inside. The building is completely dark.
It was our off day too.
It's like a huge office building with lots of winding corridors, and it's completely dark right now.
I got this. It's fine. He takes out like a small little crystal on a chain, puts it around his fingers. Kind of pops two things that look like Tic Tacs, and he is going to use the lightning effect, his combat magic, to light up the building. Hit the electricity.
Okay, the electricity is back on. The building it's very kind of empty, so all the lights feel kind of cold and eerie, but this is just the way empty office building feels. But you do notice that um, there's not much tech in the floor that they're on. Usually there's a ton of it. It's just not there right now.
not much what?
Tech.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And it's not there?
No. It's just like somebody went and moved it all, or it's just not where it should be. It's not. So there's no phones, there's no computers, none of that.
This feels more and more like the lab knew something.
Well, let's get to the elevators, go downstairs, and find out what happened.
You won't have any trouble doing that. Are you just going to hit 8?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the 8 button.
Wait. Are we taking the elevator?
I mean, we can't take the stairs. There's no stairs to go to the 8th floor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
When you go up the elevator to the 8th floor, it goes to the star level, and then it goes to like 4 twice, and then you're on 8. Because there's no button on. Yeah, there is a button for 8, but it goes to 4 twice.
Okay.
And when you step out of the elevator, you see all of that technology that was missing. It is like clogging the hallway. Like it. Honestly, it looks like the tech got up and walked to, or got in the elevator, however, and is surrounding, filling up the hallways of this 8th floor that you just found out about.
Is it stationary or is it like
Right now.
Uh, this does not look good.
I mean, it's fine. It's just maybe our new owners are tech hoarders.
I would like to try to read a bad situation.
Yes, please do.
How bad is this?
Yeah, I'll assist with third eye.
Yes.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1, 9.
Okay.
Also 9.
They match. um, yeah, the tech got up and walked up here. They're waiting for something. And if you disturb them too much, you think it might attack, knowing what it happened to Frankie.
Oh. And do I see anything funky with reality?
Um, other than the existence of an 8th floor of an office building that's like 4 floors.
What involved in the tech? I already got it. I know about that.
Yes, there is something really weird going about um the the rogue magical AI, and the fact that it's in the building and it's on this particular floor, and something at the end of the hall is what it's a huge amount of this weird magic energy.
Oh, we found the epicenter. All that weird magical lines lead here.
And does it smell like Riley came down this way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Riley is in that room.
Okay.
I am communicating basically entirely by notebook now. How can we sneak past them?
Well,
I'm asking Brian and Frankie, like, how do you think we can sneak past them? Ignore the crudely drawn bear.
I think that's a lovely picture of or drawing of me.
Got this, Frankie. You're the ideal person.
I'm the ideal person to sneak past.
No, just in general. Just when the two of us have no idea what we're doing.
Um. So we could. I could try and throw you across. You're kind of small, Selena. I don't know. I could carry you. You could just run and just hope. Or any of these good ideas. I'm really bad at this.
Oh,
Ooh.
I want to do contrary so bad. I'm not gonna, but my soul screams for it. Um, oh. She said I could run, so I could contrary and see what happens if I just calmly walk instead.
do it.
I picked this skill for a reason. I'm gonna go contrary and take your advice of running and instead do the exact opposite while gesturing like, stay in the elevator, this could go poorly. And I will try to calmly walk like whatever space I can skirt slowly past all of the tech.
Okay, let me know what you get.
Okay. So what base skill do you want me to roll? Because I get to add +1 to it.
Okay. Let me look at your book again.
This is really cool, but I don't want to use that one because I have a -1.
What is your highest one?
Sharp is my highest, but I've got ones in tough and weird.
Use sharp.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What is it?
I rolled 2 1
Not.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
for a total of 4. The dice are telling a story.
I'm gonna jump forward and try and protect you if I see anything happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The computers start to, you know what, the mice on the computers, they start to try to wrap around your ankles
Oh, I love it.
to kind of stop you.
Um, I'll take the magnet and like wave it around my feet to see if
Okay.
maybe it'll affect them. Damn it, too new. The lab always gets good new tech.
Honestly, the moment I see them start to wrap around your feet, I think I might try and attack them.
Okay, can you roll an attack, please?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and kick. I'm gonna try and kick some computer ass, I guess. And I get to roll weird instead of tough because I'm supernaturally strong, or I have unholy strength, which is good. That gave me a 9 instead of the 6 that I rolled. So I got a 9.
Is it you said you're kicking it, or you what kind of what are you
Oh yeah,
doing?
I'm trying to I claw. I swipe my claws at the cords.
Okay,
Train.
you destroy the cords.
Cool.
Yeah, your claws damage will, yeah, you just slice the cords with your claws.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, Meanwhile, while those two are distracting the tech, Brian's gonna like sneak through there, past all of them, just to get closer to like the epicenter of all of this.
It is Riley's. You can see it's Riley's office, one of their offices, because there's a big sign on it that says Riley, and it's got like sparkles and hearts and just like everything that Riley has.
Of course, it's Riley off. He's just gonna slightly tap on the door. Riley, Riley.
No response.
Mm, he's gonna try to peek to see if there's any window available to look through.
There's that little office window, like the narrow office window,
Yeah.
and all you can see Riley's in their really obnoxiously sparkly chair asleep,
Are you kidding me?
or it looks like, yeah, it looks like they're asleep.
He's just gonna check to see if the door unlocks.
Yes.
Just gonna open the door.
But when you open the door, you see more like phones and tablets, just all kind of, I hate to say staring because tech doesn't have eyes, but it's staring at Riley.
Immediately close the door. Just I found Riley. Riley sleep. Possibly. Also, I looked into the void and it looked back.
Stop staring at the three-eyed cat. They have
No,
bigger
no, no,
problems.
not the three-eyed cat. It's the tablets. The tablets have eyes.
Mm,
I'm just fucking with you. Like, no, but like they're definitely on and they're surrounding Riley.
That was more horrific than the truth, so I guess I am relieved.
Also, this might be the epicenter. We might have to actually fight tablets and phones and something that might be actually in there with her. I don't know.
Honestly, those mice were pretty easy, so I'm not too concerned.
Cool. He's just gonna open the door, and he's just gonna go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Selena, toss the magnet. Go.
It didn't work on the mice.
But these are iPads and stuff. These all suck and they break easily.
Oh, if you're going for breakage, Frankie, toss this as hard as you can.
Oh yeah. I will use just the magnet.
Yeah.
Is there the question? Is there anything magical about the magnet, or is it just a magnet?
It is just a magnet. He has not done any magic with it yet.
Okay.
Okay. I throw a magnet at the epicenter.
Did you
Okay.
please roll an attack roll for that?
Yes. I got a 6. I rolled 3 on the dice. I have a +3 to my fight, or to my
Okay.
kick some ass,
Well,
but I got a 6.
It does get into the room, and it does hit a couple of the iPads. Get it, iPads.
Ouch. I love it. I love it.
It breaks the ones that it hits, but then it doesn't do anything else. But you said you got a 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saving your bad thing again. Sorry.
Good. Love it. Love it.
Frankie, you did great. You
think-
broke some of them.
Yeah, I think that worked. I think that's what they're weak to, is
Brute force?
throwing things really hard at them.
What would the kryptonite be for tech?
We have a question left. We can ask.
Should we ask what its weakness is?
He's just gonna lean in. Hey there, buddy. What's your weakness? Your number one weak. Actually, what is a list of your weaknesses?
Alphabetized.
Appletize. Appletize.
Okay. Okay. I'm doing I'm alphabetizing the list in my head.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't have to deliver them alphabetized. It's okay.
And that was Brian, correct?
Yeah.
It was, hello, Brian. My weaknesses are electric overload, hacking, water damage, and physical damage. I know that wasn't alphabetical, but just pretend that it was.
Yeah.
Thanks, friend.
Hi,
Bye.
Frankie.
Oh, it says hi, Frankie.
Yes, Frankie's my friend. I like Frankie.
Absolutely. Especially now.
Frankie, will you stay here with me?
I will stay here with you as long as we need to.
You see, are you in the room now, Frankie, or are you still in the hall?
Whichever one makes more sense for what you're about to do. Put
Okay,
myself in your hands.
Are all of you in the room now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The door closes and locks.
Yep.
You're here forever, Frankie. You're my friend.
Forever is a really long time.
Yes, it is.
Is there a sprinkler system?
You all would know there is a sprinkler system.
What? Never mind. If the door locks and it fills with water, we'll drown.
I got this. If it, don't worry. If it comes to that, I can handle it.
I honestly don't know if bears can swim.
If we're here forever, I might as well hang out on the internet. Whatever is the nearest iPad device, I am going to start.
One of them, they're on already because they're all staring at Riley, but one of them brings up a browser, like it brings up Bing.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm about to go to every unsafe website that I possibly can while we try to think of a plan. But if there's one thing that can take out tech, it's usually banner ads. So I'm just gonna start going ham.
What is everybody else doing while Selena gives this rogue AI some malware?
I want to shout or nah, you know, probably not shout that loud. How big is the room? First of all, I guess is it
It's a
like an
nice
office?
office.
Okay.
Like you see where the desk is, where Riley's sleeping in this chair, um, and Riley has like a little couch, and then there's like a partition, and there's another area behind there.
Okay. I think I just say, "Hey, Riley, Riley, you doing okay over there? You
No response. Brian, the magic is behind the big epicenter of the magic is behind that partition thing.
He just kind of making his way over to the partition thing. Um, Alex, play "Partition" by Beyonce as he's sneaking through there to the other side of the partition.
Alex does play that for you because Alex really wants to make you happy. And when you look at the other side of the partition, you see this weird kind of android robot thing, which looks like it would be a good match for Alex's new body, but for some reason Alex hasn't taken that on yet.
Hmm.
And that's where the magic is it's poured a lot of everything into that android robot thing.
And he's just gonna go motion his hands, and he's just saying a bunch of arcane words, and he is going to launch a electrical blast into the power system of this thing and give us some horrible feedback.
Okay, you need to roll for this because this
Yeah.
isn't. See.
Can I help out that since I
Yeah,
am actively weakening its firewalls?
yes. So roll your help action and trying to figure out what you need to roll. I would just say it would be because you're doing the lightning, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So just roll whatever that one is.
Okay. Um, and then I add my weird, so that'd be 9, and it would get because it's lightning, it would get messy harm from this.
Okay, let me see how many that is.
+1 messy harm.
Okay. And what did you roll, Selena?
Um,
Because I want to do something else with that too.
7.
Okay. Um, so with the malware side of things, somehow whatever website, one of the websites that you go to, it has installed something where it's just constant pop-ups,
Hmm.
and there's survey pop-ups. So they want you to do a survey, and instead of there's nothing to exit out with. It just more pops up. Whenever one pops up, it triggers more. So there's a ton of survey pop-ups and a bunch of those weird ads where it looks like they took a picture of a lotus flower and like put it on somebody's knee or something. And it's like doctors hate this.
I will just move on to another available machine and continue my
Yeah,
tirade.
you're really messing all of the systems up.
You like spam, don't you?
And with the Android thing, you zap it and you see like it light up and kind of a little bit of smoke comes from it. And Frankie, you see when the zaps up, you see Riley zap, but there's no
Like it
harm.
hits Riley. Like Riley
Yeah,
gets hurt too.
yeah.
Okay, I run over to try and see, like, get a closer look at Riley, see if I can get past the technology. I try to get as close as I can to Riley, um, to see if anything's attached to her. Is she, um,
Let me see.
if they'll
You
let me
don't get
pass?
too close. You don't get too close, but you do see that there is like a wire attached to Riley.
Okay, we got to be careful about that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Uh,
But I will say that Riley did not get one harm, or no, I'm sorry. The thing Riley gets half the harm of the thing.
okay. Um, hmm. We got to be careful with that, Brian.
What?
Riley's attached to that thing somehow.
She's plugged into the Matrix.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Of course. Of
okay.
Why
course.
did we
I've
let
seen
her go?
I've seen the movie, but like I know in the movie you can't
Mhm.
just just can't just can't just disconnect them. But maybe
Wait. Riley, are you doing a prank?
No response.
Damn it.
I I just kind of look around the room and say, Alex's, um, I I need to check on my friends. It, you and Riley both. It looks like you both might have been hurt just now, and I need to come over and check to see if you're okay.
Frankie, you are my friend.
It, yes, you are absolutely one of my friends, and I want to come
No,
over and check to see if you're
you
okay.
are my friend. If you take one step in that direction, I will zap you.
Doesn't sound like a very friendly thing to do.
You are my friend.
Alex's, right.
You hurt me, Brian.
Friends accidentally hurt each other. However, I can make it up to you.
You hurt
I
me,
mean,
Brian.
Frankie almost killed Brian once.
That's right.
That's true.
Kill Brian.
Whoa!
No.
Whoa!
We're
So
jumping to
that
extremes
is
there.
Frankie, do you want me to kill Brian? Yes, I will kill Brian.
No, no,
Brian,
no, no, no. Uh, we try to avoid that now. We learned a lesson. We don't do that anymore.
Brian hurt me.
Right? And he shouldn't have done that. Brian, what do we do when we accidentally hurt one of our friends, or intention? What do we do when we hurt one of our friends?
We apologize. Alexis, I'm sorry that I harmed you.
Alex tries to zap you, Brian. It would be like one harm.
Okay.
You have a defense against getting zapped.
Uh,
I I want to use I want to try and protect someone. I want to try and jump in front and get zapped.
Okay.
I want to try and stop you from getting zapped.
Oh.
And I got a 10.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to stop the zapping from happening. So Frankie protected you, Brian.
Aw.
Now y'all are even.
Look, none of us has to hurt each other. What if it looks like you're trying to it looks like you're trying to get in a body like we talked about earlier. Is that what's going on right now, Alexis?
Yes, Riley went to retrieve the body for me and did not package it correctly. Riley is not my friend anymore.
What if we tried to help? What if we could help package the body correctly?
Yes, you will help me, Frankie. You're my friend.
I look at both of you like I don't know what I should do. Like am I doing this? Am I trying to help? That's the expression I'm giving you.
What happens when Alexis's get body?
Right. I mean, this is a nuclear option, but Alexis.
You are not my friend, Brian.
Cool. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. That is not what friends do. But there is someone I know who would love to be a friend of yours.
Frankie is my friend.
Well, this person, it's like Frankie times 10.
Who is your friend, Brian?
Uh, Gina Morgan. You should befriend her.
I will search for the information and then I
Yeah,
will kill Brian.
perfect. You search for that information. You go talk to them first, because they might kill me before you get to do that.
Yes, I will talk to them first.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI seems really happy about that.
Yeah, and Brian is just gonna go and grab Selena and Frankie. Okay, I just lit a nuclear bomb. Just back away up to the door. I don't know how she's going to respond.
We need to get Riley. We can't leave without her.
Oh, we're not leaving the room. We can't leave the room. I'm just.
Oh yeah, doors.
Yeah. No, blast area. I don't know how she's going to respond in kind.
Oh. But what will happen to Riley?
Oh, probably be fine. Honestly, mom likes Riley way too much. She's not even one of her kids, but she treats her like a second daughter. It's really weird.
Well, y'all are cousins.
I I'm always confused about that, but that's something we table. We table that.
So it takes a couple of minutes,
Hmm.
and you see the android type robot thing. I don't know if you've all seen a Terminator 2 when the guy like melts into mercury. This robot melts into the mercury and then it tries to reform, and it happens a couple of times, and then it just every bit of tech in the room, as well as the robot thing, blow up. You all will take it. So you're kind of further out, so you'll take one harm from this. Brian, somehow the harm is going to. I don't know how. It just managed to mostly avoid you.
Oh,
But yeah, but all of the tech is obliterated right now.
All of the tech is obliterated in the
The
room.
rooms.
Okay.
Every single part of
like, what?
Brian, you did really good.
I don't understand.
You know, some things work out out themselves.
I run over to check on Riley now. Now the tech isn't in the way. So-
Riley is not awake, but it's not like it's like a slowly waking up.
We need to go.
I don't have clearance to be here.
Yeah, Riley, we need to go. Are you okay to walk? Or can we carry you?
I can. When Riley tries to get up and is unsteady, and you can still see like the wire is not attached anymore. We can see where it was attached, the matrix wire. Yeah, let's go. I'm not supposed to be at work right now. I'm not clocked in.
Damn it, we should have clocked in when we came inside.
Oh, this would absolutely count as security duty. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to Monica. I'll talk to Monica to do the HR paperwork for us. That's fine.
So I won't get in trouble?
I think that I think you being here is the least of their concern.
Can the door open? Is the
Yes.
door okay? Yeah.
But when you open it, all the tech in the hallway exploded too. So the hallway's like this fiery kind of mess right now.
Have the sprinklers kicked on?
You know, but they click on it as soon, just to be cinematic. They click on as soon as you open the door.
There we go.
No, now my hair is gonna get wet.
Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna walk through the hall, through the smoky hall.
Yeah.
Like a group.
Yep.
Which one of you in the center?
So which one's in the center?
Yeah, because I'm just like imagining like the shot of the three of you walking down the hallway with like the smoke and then the water coming down, just looking like really kind of heroic.
I imagine if Riley can't walk, then I imagine I'm carrying Riley.
Okay.
Out. Either in my arms or just like as a bear on my back. If Riley can hold on, I'm just walking as a bear.
I think the arms is more effective visually because it looks. And like, can you all see the poster?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think I'm probably in the, and I'm in the back. I'm in the back, letting other people take the lead because my hands are full.
I am peppering Brian with a million questions that I assume are not being answered.
No, Selena, I did not make a pact with any secret organization.
But that would explain so much. It would explain why you chose to work in a mailroom, even though you can sling around magic spells. There's something bigger going on here. You should just let me know. I am going to find out.
I really I don't think you would find out this latest thing, but like, I trust me, no supernatural organization I am involved with currently or formerly
But
or
I'm
signing
pretty
up for.
sure you told it to go talk to your mom, and then everything blew up.
Listen, you know how black mamas are. Like, you can't mess with black mamas because, like, the moment you do that, everything goes
Oh
off.
yeah, I would choose death over letting my mom know I've done something that is anything that she can frame as a bad choice.
I have not done anything that's framed as a bad choice. This would be considered a good choice because we saved Riley. So therefore, it cancels out any other thing that I have done today. And because this is involving Riley's sort of fuck up, she's just gonna go and be like, "Oh, you saved my favorite child. Okay,
Child,
everything's fine."
favorite child. Like favorite as in she's a child, favorite child.
Not a literal child. Not
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 cousins.
not literal child.
And that's the whole journey.
As you step outside, you can see other ruined tech, but you realize you saved the town. This was going to take over the town. It was getting pretty close to it.
Look, we saved the city.
I mean, your mom saved the city.
Shh. We saved the city.
We might have destroyed some, important equipment, but we saved the city. We saved the city. You're right, Brian. Yeah, we saved the city, Brian.
And we probably don't have to come back to work for a little bit.
Yay! Ooh, paid or unpaid?
I mean, we have Riley, so probably paid.
When you do make it back home, and I'm just gonna, I don't, all the tech blew up. So, but when you're able to get more tech, you do see that yes, you are off of work for the next 6 weeks, paid in full.
Vacation episode next week.
And
Each episode.
Time for the OVA.
because I broke my cell phone. So like, it's like a free vacation here.
Yeah, basically. I mean, everything is. They have to replace all of the technology.
Yeah, and my phone's broken, so my family can't contact me anyway. So we're good.
Yeah, I'm sure your family has no other ways to contact you.
You don't. Made. He's just gonna go, Riley. Don't pick up any phone calls from family.
Yeah, I don't even have a phone right now.
So
I,
we're good.
I'm going to stay away from my phone for a while.
I've been meaning to
And
take a social break for sure.
and on the plus side, we still have those 10 supreme pizzas here. I'm just
And
saying.
the instructions to fix the window are in print, so we can still fix our window.
And let me check my account to see if, because all of my money's still in the account.
You didn't lose your zeros.
No, do you also have your bonuses?
I'll check.
And you do. Everybody still has their bonuses. I
Yeah,
think out on top.
exactly. And nothing of value was lost.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bad for for Alex's.
Well, I mean, they're on clearance right now, so I mean, if you really want one, you can buy one.
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, so nobody buys that. How about we just don't talk about that again?
Add
Okay.
it to the list.
Yeah. Oh,
Said don't talk. You didn't say don't write.
and Riley looks at the phone again. So, Brian, I have some
No,
bad news.
nope. No, you don't.
So we can go on vacation far away, or it looks like family's going to visit something about a library.
You know what? Vacation sounds amazing right now. I'm thinking, you know what? I want to go to the poolside. I've not been in the swimsuit in a while. Swim trunks. Anyone else want to come with? Yes. Cool.
Absolutely.
I
But I
mean,
have to buy more stuff, and I don't. I kind of canceled my Prime.
It's fine. It's
Good.
fine. That's that's
I'm
that's a good
not
thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I really want to meet Mama Morgan.
Absolutely not.
Come on. You know we gotta have a cookout. We I gotta meet her.
I don't think you understand. We only have 15, probably 30 minutes to go. We got 30 minutes to go. Let's get everything in the car and we just jump and drive away.
And this is where I'm going to end the episode. So we won't know if they'll make leaving, if they'll be able to get out or not before the Morgan family comes to visit you all. But yeah, this has been the first episode of the House that M built, where
Woo!
hunters stop rogue AI from taking over their metropolitan area. You all did a great job. And we're going to do our sign outs. I'm going to start with letting you pick again because I don't want to pick. Not that I don't like picking, but I don't want anybody to feel like I'm singling you out by picking you first or last or in the middle.
It looks like it's me. We can go in reverse order then. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. This was a blast. But thank you everyone for joining. I'm Jeremy. Jeremy Harper. You can find me everywhere at Hark Morper. HARKMORPER. Um, and I will see you next week at the house that M built. Who's next?
I am Shawnee of Showcat Cosplay. Um, you can catch me most days on the internet, usually doing things that are cosplay related. I will be back for the house that M built, and starting in March, I'll be back for Scarred Lands for reroll. So you can catch me in two different TTRPG shows from February to March. And it has been a blast being Selena.
Hi, I'm Corvus Crow. You can catch me everywhere where Corvus Crow's at. Corvus Crow on Twitch and on YouTube, and you can also find me and the rest of my crazy crew on Twitter, BS Slate TV on Twitter currently, and I am also going to be back again next week with this lovely crowd, and uh, also with another place playing Scion Dragons. So that's going to be fun. So you can catch me on everything with that. And this has been Brian signing out with no consequences.
And at least me, I am Janie. I played the keeper here, and I also played Riley, who is a very NPC piece character who exists just to cause trouble for the rest of you all, apparently. And you can find me on, it's like every other Friday. I'm on Neon Lights at 8 Eastern for a 5e game, Rhyme with the Frost Maiden. Um, that we have a different title for. Cold Hands, Warm Heart is what we call it. On every other Saturday, I am on Polished Cryptid for another 5e game called Project Horizon. And of course, every Tuesday for this month, for February, I am here trying to make the other three lovely players' lives very hard, apparently, or easy. I mean, you could have just like made friends with the AI and just been servants to this robot for the rest of your lives. Who was very, very clingy and would not let you have any other friends. And I do have more stuff coming. I'm not sure of the dates because things move around so much. Um, you can find me at Janie Potts or Janie Potts 7575 on social medias. And um, that's about me and about this channel, Nerds with Dice. You can join us Fridays on this channel at 6:30 Eastern for Apocalypse Keys. And you can check out our YouTube for adventures, which is Nerds with Dice. If you have a story you wish to tell or a game you wish to showcase, you can apply with the Creators app, and sometimes they'll let you run a really weird Monster of the Week game because you filled out the app. Um, and you can also find links to all of this stuff on our Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky too. And there's also a link in a Discord. If you're not in a Discord, I'm sure that there's a link. There is a link to it in chat, I believe. So if you're not on it, please join us. And we are going to raid Lost Caravan tonight. They are playing a game that I knew the name of because I knew it and then I forgot it. They are playing, let's see. I don't know what they're playing. They're playing something. So they're probably having fun because they always have fun on that channel. There's probably lots of chaos going on. So if you would stick with us for the raid, please. And that's it for this week. Next week, just come back and join us. 8/7 Central.